In today's video, we go over one of the best bang for your buck fragrance you can pick up at the moment, and that is AFNAN 9PM. So I'll give you guys my insight, I'll let you guys know what I think about the fragrance, price point, projection, performance, and let you guys know if it's worth picking up, is it worth the hype? Stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the 411. My name is Dwayne. Thank you for tuning in, and I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos, okay? Hope you guys are staying well, staying blessed, and smelling good. I know that after this video, I'm gonna be smelling good. Let's just get right into it, all right? So in today's video, we are taking a look at AFNAN 9PM. That's right, another Middle Eastern scent. This doesn't smell Middle Eastern, by the way, guys. This is one of those scents that doesn't have any Middle Eastern touch to it, no spices, oud, any of that. As you guys know, this is a inspiration or clone of Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. Retails for about $115 to $130 Canadian. This, however, gives you the exact same scent, the exact same DNA for a fraction of the price. Here is a quick look at the note breakdown. Aside from the price, one of the main differences you get from Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male and AFNAN 9PM is going to be the pear and apple note. The apple is introduced into AFNAN 9PM. And apple, as you know, is a great note to add to any fragrance. It gives it an extra pop up top, kind of makes that fragrance a bit more vibrant in the opening, all right? So we're gonna take a look into this fragrance, but before we do that, I wanna give you guys a quick story, all right? So as you guys seen in my previous video, I did buy a bottle of this from my uncle that came in from Ohio, all right? He's in love with the fragrance. He actually let my grandmother smell it. Next time I saw my grandmother, she asked me to get her a bottle of this as well. My brother a few days ago sent me a screenshot of him on Fragrance Buy actually purchasing this fragrance. So it looks like my family is definitely in love with this one. As you guys know, my lady also is in love with this. She actually asked me to wear it a lot. She was the one that asked me to bring this to Cuba. Now you're thinking Cuba is hot. Why would you bring a fragrance like this? This fragrance is a sweet, vanilla, cinnamon, amber type of fragrance. I believe it's listed as a amber vanilla fragrance, all right? Why would you bring something like this to a hot country? So the simple and easy answer is, I brought it for the nights that were cool and for the club nights that we were gonna be going out, all right? This is great for clubbing. It's great for date night situations. If you want your lady to be close to you, come in close to you, this is a great warm cozy scent for something like that, all right? So I did bring this to Cuba. I got a ton of compliments while I was in Cuba, from the bartender to some of the people that we were with to just random strangers, all right? It's gonna get you compliments if that's what you're looking for, okay? Another story is, before I actually got my hands on this fragrance, I had a friend of mine come to me. She said she's trying to find a gift for her husband. And I did recommend that she pick up Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male, even though the price tag was pretty high and it was a great smelling scent. Now that I know about this, I wish I actually had suggested this to her instead, but you know, I'm sure he's happy with the fragrance that he got for his birthday. Thanks for listening. We're gonna get into the fragrance now. AFNAN 9PM, like I mentioned, it's a amber vanilla scent. I love amber, I love vanilla. It came out in 2020. The nose behind this one is unclear. With a lot of the Middle Eastern scents, guys, we don't know who the nose behind the scent is, but whoever it is, they work some serious magic here. Pure wizardry, because the way that they captured Ultra Male for the price point, and it even projects longer. How do you make something cheaper smell just as good, even better, and last even longer? My answer is wizardry. Like, they have to be wizards over there. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, guys, let's get into this AFNAN 9PM. We'll start with the cap. I'm a firm believer that a good fragrance is gonna give you a good quality cap. That's why I harp on caps so much. And the lid on this one is very heavy. If you drop this on your toe, it's gonna hurt for sure. Next will be the atomizer. Very good atomizer on this one. Okay, let's just go right to skin, because I could feel my mood and my energy going up. So guys, as I mentioned in my previous video, I personally believe that perfumes or any kind of scents or smell, candles if you will, can enhance your mood, put you in a different mindset, do a lot of things to you. And I feel like I get a lot with fragrances. So just by smelling this, my mood's being enhanced already. Yeah, let me put this bottle down. When the fragrance is good, I usually do this. This is what I do when the fragrance smells really good. Rub hands like Bergman. So you might not get that, but that's all right. Okay, so that smells really good, guys. That smells really good. Okay, so sorry, okay. So off the top, you do get some sweetness. I believe that's with the apple coming out on the top. There's some citrus there as well. Citrus on the top of fragrances does help boost your mood as well. Puts you in a better spirit. Citrus kind of wakes you up, I feel, and this definitely has citrus on the top. So apple, citrus, you're getting some sweetness, and you're getting some cinnamon as well. The opening is amazing, guys. This does lean sweet, so let me just let you guys know. This is not a serious type of fragrance. What I mean by that is it's a bit more playful. It's a bit more playful, intimate. I do believe whether you are 20, 30, 40, 50, you could pull this off. Also, because of the sweetness, I feel like it does kind of lean unisex. I believe men and women can pull this off, but it does have a masculine type of vibe to it at the same time. The apple is really jumping off the skin, guys. The apple and the cinnamon is making this pop, as well as with the citrus. It is jumping off your skin. You're getting really good projection with this, all right? Okay. I feel like you can get some of the amber already, and there's some florals. I feel like I'm getting florals as well. And that's maybe one of the reasons why I feel like it could lean feminine as well, because it does give you some floral, some sweetness. But again, whatever they're doing in here, it does kind of mix it out and makes it still unisex. Very well put together fragrance. Don't get any alcohol blast. And if there is any, it's so mild that your nose really won't pick it up. Good quality stuff, guys. Good quality stuff. So let's talk about the notes actually while I have my phone here. Top notes, all right, is apple, cinnamon, wild lavender, bergamot. That's in the top. In the mid, orange blossom, lily of the valley, and in the base, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, patchouli. That base is A1. I can't tell if I like vanilla or amber more, but when they're mixed together, especially with patchouli, 10 out of 10. Speaking of 10 out of 10, this is a 10 out of 10 scent, guys. Projection is there, right? The longevity is there. I get about 8 to 10 hours with this scent. Price point is there, $30 to $40 Canadian. The quality is there as well. So good quality, good performance. The scent is really good, 10 out of 10. It's very mass appealing. People around you are gonna love this scent, your ladies especially. Yeah, I don't know what else I could say about this, guys. If the price point is there and you guys see this, grab it. It's gonna be really good to have in your collection. And my collection is probably about top 5 right now. With the cinnamon that I get off this, it makes it great for the cool weather as well. So for fall and winter coming up, this will be really good. As far as sprays, guys, you're gonna be able to wear this in different temperatures. In the summertime, and then cool nights, maybe 2 to 4 sprays. In the cooler weather, you could amp it up 5 to about 8 sprays. If you're over sprayer, 10 sprays if you want to project all day long. Now when it comes to projection, I get about 1 foot to 1.5 foot for the first 2.5 to 3 hours. Going forwards 4 or 5 hour mark, I get a nice scent bubble, leave a nice central night sillage, and I'd get that for about the 5 to 6 hour mark. Now on close, guys, this is going to last a lot longer. You could get this for a couple of days up to a week on close. Now, as you can see, I've used a lot of my juice here. I've had this bottle for about 6 months, and I'm almost a quarter of the way finished. So it just goes to show you how much I love this particular fragrance. Hey guys, that's going to be it for AFNAN 9PM. Like I mentioned, a 10 out of 10 scent. It is one of the scents that I keep my box for because I love it that much. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying well, and of course, smelling good, because I know this scent is smelling good and I'm smelling good. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about AFNAN 9PM. Drop some details in the comment section. Let me know if you own it, if you're trying to get it. You know, if your projection is good on your bottle. I know that the projection is kind of hit and miss on some. but I don't know if that is people going nose blind to the scent, but I do know that this does give me great projection and great longevity. All right, see you guys in the next one. Keep smelling good. Peace.